Drestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles, but she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Okej. Dobra, mamy tutaj tylko ten skrawek, a to już tam wtedy, kiedy indziej sobie sam to popłynę. W takim razie. Tam chyba coś powinno być. Jakoś perfidnego... A nie, jest Sparta. Okej, fajnie. I 3 misje.
Get that sail up!
Nie mogę tego przyspieszyć. Szkoda, że kulka nie może tego przyspieszać. Ajajaj. Czasami jako te zdjęcia punktów widokowych trochę denerwują. Czy tam coś było? Nie. Tam są jakieś pływowy barwnik.
I like that smell. Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive?
What have you done? You killed my son!
No.
Emistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kithira's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. What evidence do you have against Kithira's leader?
Your son was fooling around with the leader's daughters. All 4 of them. Daughters? I forbade him. Told him the leader is a fearsome and vindictive man. He was blinded by the reaches. Check the fort and you'll find the gifts they gave him.
What makes you think he did it?
We took him in and gave him a job. But all he's done is steal from us. My boy fired him, kicked him out. I did steal, but I would never hurt someone. You hurt him when you betrayed him, Malaka.
That doesn't mean he killed him. Where is the warehouse located?
At the end of the harbor. It's a bloody mess now.
I'll go to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, Mistios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put. I'm innocent. You'll see.
Czyli co?
This looks like the place.
Tu jeszcze coś są. Dobra. To są ślimaki? Czy jakieś chyba kości?
This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters. Or an attempt to frame Kithira's leader. Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon.
Okej.
This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. And heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this.
Tam był skarb, którego nikt nie zauważy, że go nie ma. A poza tym gdzie są jeszcze jakieś misyjki? Aha, tutaj dwie w takim razie, to się ogarnie.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters. It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet? Tablet? I don't know of any tablet. Mistios, tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kithira's leader?
No.
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kithira's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to draw breath. And make it a slow, painful execution.
It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for clearing my name.
Dobra. Tam mamy się udać. Ale widzę, że tu niedaleko też jest misyjka, więc sobie zanim ja tam się udam, to ogarnę tą misję i ogarnę te dwie misyjki. W takim razie.
What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, Mistios! I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich!
His god is a malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone.
Pomogę.
You said rich?
Indeed. Empedocles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
You're threatened by a mob, but you want me to save him, not you. Sounds like quite the god.
Only Empedocles can lead us to his brothers and sisters on Mount Olympus. He's far more important than any one man.
Surely you cannot be considering helping these lunatics. You would oppose the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slumbering heads of Cerberus.
Dobra.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Mistios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
Gdzie on
Where
jest?
can I find this god of yours?
They have him locked in a cage in Scandia Bay with the livestock. This would be shameful for any regular god, and more so for a vegetarian god.
Does he stand out in any way? There may be more than one prisoner.
The guards stripped him naked. And when you are confronted with his gift, Empedocles' godly nature will be hard to deny.
His gift?
Let's just say you'll know it when you see it.
Okej.
I know all I need.
Greccy chyba byli powaleni naprawdę tutaj.
Do not worry for my...
He's over there. There's the Murex fort.
Okej, tu mogę wyjść.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Potem jak stąd wyjść? A, tutaj. Haha. Nikt się nie skapnął? A, tam jeszcze przecież mają ten... Strzeżnicę. To tak trochę właśnie średnio. Zapomniałem o tym. Mogło wezwać sygnał. Czy wezwać sygnał, mogło wezwać posiłki. Nie widziałem, że on tu przyszedł jakiś. O nie, on się tu załatwiał. Nie, najgorzej, wybacz. Albo i nie. Śmiesznie, że nie sądziłem, że oni tu tak załatwiają jeszcze takie potrzeby. Ale mi przykro. Nie, mało zadania.
You got.
Ale go posadziłem. Tam jest wieża. Na początku sobie spalę. A, tam był skarb, nie zauważyłem. To już napieram ten błąd. $3000. Bogaci byli. Gdzie on przyjdzie? Będzie tutaj szedł. Na szczęście tego nie widział. I ostatni został. Teraz tylko jeszcze te dwie skrzynie. I teraz i tak będzie. posprzątane. Ładnie.
Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged.
Dlaczego on szedł naokoło?
Worship me, and I offer you an audience with the gods. Put down your blades. I offer those who follow me an audience with my brothers and sisters, the gods. Gods cannot bleed. So you best put down your blades. Do not look upon my form, mortals. Regard my...
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue. We
Czegoś tam
worship a little
zabili?
differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend
Zabili
to
go.
be them.
Lol.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Kythera, join me.
You think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Misthios, but I believe there's some god in you, and that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmi on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first,
So you're not the god of getting to the point.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
O Boże, zaczęli...
Terrifying. Yes. What did you need?
Ktoś
God
zaczął
never needs
wiercić.
help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
You said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock. Do you know where he is now?
He and his guards patrol along Kythera's main roads. But he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
A
The
skąd?
gods would protect themselves with more than a locked door opened by a disc.
Oh, but you should see the door, Misthios. Something so beautiful was not crafted by mortal hands. And my brothers, my sisters, I hear them calling me home from beyond it.
Okej.
What are your godly brothers and sisters really like, Empedocles?
As any sibling, loving, filled with strife. They once caught me eating lamb and cast me out. Though, between you and me, that lamb, worth it.
Okej.
Gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you.
Okej, to gdzie?
Found him.
Aha, okej. Jest gdzieś tam niedaleko. Tu możemy w takim razie podejść po misyjkę. Tam się jakoś specjalnie się nie śpieszy. A ty co tam masz do powiedzenia?
What's all this about?
It's about adventure, thrills, danger, and untold fortunes.
Danger. I never back down from a challenge.
Then step right up and put your drachmi where your mouth is. For this kind of opportunity doesn't come around every day.
Tell me more.
Secrecy is key, Mistios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price. Pay up, and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Here you go.
Excellent. Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What? Just tell me where...
The tablet reveals all.
What does that even
Tablecie.
mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Mistios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kythera, on Veakofti Island, your reward awaits.
Tablet. Już wtedy mieli tablety. No to ładnie. Tutaj. Azyl Afrodyty. A kolor purpurowy. Pożeracz dusz.
Halt, please.
O nie. Co jeszcze ty? Nie, już ten. Wezwali posiłki, dobra. W takim razie myślę, że mogę sobie tutaj w takim razie pójść stąd tu. Więc my tu. Na sam. Może i wtedy tutaj.
What in the good death?
I'll rip you apart! You won't escape, Mistios!
Okej. Psa tylko zabiłem.
You are really putting up a fight. Let's end.
Kurde. O nie, zaraz ten weźmie ten zlecenie na mnie. Było blisko.
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
This
Okay.
should be interesting.
That, my dear Misthios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
Nie
I
wierzę w ciebie.
don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded, as will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
Ale
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
co? Schody na Olimp. I to gdzie to było w takim razie? Gdzieś tam na górę? Aha, tutaj, czyli na tą wysepkę, którą będziemy musieli ogarnąć sobie. Okej. Dobra, zatem cisnę tu. I kto tu jest? Da radę. Nie takie rzeczy się robiło. Co, już nie wejdziesz nigdzie? Rand. Co to za małe kroczki były?
You're not welcome here. This will be the easy.
Jest grubo. Jest grubo, że już że już ten prawie 3 wanted levela.
You will regret that, Misthios.
Muszę jeszcze tego się pozbyć. Bo jeszcze ktoś przyjmie. Widzę, że tu już jest ok. Także cyk. Tu jest jakiś nowy. Dwóch nowych. 35 to wydaje mi się, że jakiś ten... Milczkiem? Taka śmieszna nazwa. Też trochę zabawnie, że to wszystkie te wszystkie miasta mają jakby swoją oddzielną, swój kolor właściwie. Tu jest purpura, Ateny były niebieskie, Sparta czerwona oczywiście, tam jakiś inny był, no poniekąd też czerwony, albo taki czarny, inny zielony, inny też taki fioletowy. Może nie perfidnie wszystkie takie kolory, ale że tak się różnią.
Weaklings! You cannot stop us!
Ładnie.
You're a gift from the goddess herself. And by the fates. She chose well.
Okej.
You're making me blush, stranger. And I could do so much more. I'm not sure about all of that, but you can definitely fight. I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite. One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important. I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life. The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now. Not here. We'll be safer in the city.
Czegoś nowego?
Escort me? Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive. Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down!
Żelazo miał. No, biegniesz.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city. Good. Tell me more about them. Right now? At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self. Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult. If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers. A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure. We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles. That could work. Your sister sounds smart. The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Kithira and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Kithira? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Well, it has been a while since I've...
Communed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So what do you need me to do?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
Well, if it's not the cult, it's Malaki's bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
This associate of yours, where is he?
Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk.
The temple, where is it?
It's on Aphrodite's watch, up the hill. You'll find the high priestess there, hiding in her chambers.
How will I get to these ruins?
The Mycenaean ruins are to the south of the city, north of Scandia Bay. The poison vials should be in a bag. It'll probably be in a chest in the ruins. Be very careful with it.
Coś mi się trochę nie podoba, ale coś
I'll
ona
do what I
kombinuje.
can for you and Kithira.
Thank you, Miss
Chyba ona
Dios.
nic nie wie.
Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later.
Okej. Tu coś jest. To pójdę tu, bo mamy zwierzątko. Nie pamiętam, czy coś było. Coś jest. Coś było. Jest faktycznie. Dobra. Przyjęto kilka zadań. Więc lecimy na Szczecin.
I see it.
Czekajcie, dobrze pojechał? Poszedłem? Dobrze poszedłem. A, bo tam jeszcze też jest punkt widokowy. O, proszę.
These look like the ruins the Oni spoke about. Best be on my guard.
Czy ktoś tu jest? No, oczywiście, że ktoś tu jest.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Haha, płońcie.
What should I do? Get it out!
No. Okej.
Oh, shit!
Czy to wszyscy? Chyba tak, ale tu ich dobrze, ładnie ten zrobiłem. Wychodź. Też wychodź.
Thank you. Excelto tacheo sendete. Poison. Cow I've never seen such. Leone will want this back.
Co to jeszcze tu na tego? Możesz tu przejść jakąś bestię. Znalezienia. Dobra, tu jeszcze tak na szybko jeszcze zapiszę w takim razie. Czy mamy łuk? Nie, mamy, czy mamy, ale słabe. Tu miecze. O wiele lepszy. To się może przydać. Tutaj nie. Niestety też pasy nie. Też nie. Rękawiczki też nie. Okej, z wyposażenia to tyle. To jeszcze raz w takim razie zapiszę. O nie, zagenerowała się. Kurka. No ej, przecież zrobiłem unik. Oho. Kurka. No wstawaj. Nice. Wow, zaraz 45 będzie. Jestem naprawdę ciekaw, czy 50 to jest ostateczny level, czy nie? Bo tam był 50, 70 poziom, to Chyba jednak 70. Może być po dodatkach, albo kiedy się dodatki zacznie, to wtedy będzie jakby podwyższony. Tam zobaczmy jeszcze chwilowo, co tam jest.
If I go out any farther, I'll capsize.
Tu nie ma żadnej misji. Ej, przecież to są zwykli bandyci, to...
That was a terrible mistake. Glory!
Nie podnoś go, wyrzuć go. Chyba nie ma nic ciekawego. Tutaj. O, w sumie to chyba jakaś jaskinia jest w takim razie. Z jednym skarbem? Z jednym skarbem. Dobra. Nieważne. Tutaj. Mogę iść tu w takim razie i to w takim razie stąd się tepnąć. Wow, jeszcze tu w dodatku. W dodatku nas wywaliło.
Eh? A whistle? Are you out of your mind?
Coś jest.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
The Oni? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Theone wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with drachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
Is the only someone special to you?
I'm her lover. And I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promise that in exchange for... Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that. I've got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
Dobra. Tutaj są, tak?
He's over there. There he is. Found him.
Okej. Widzę, że tu już chyba nic nie ma. A ty czego chcesz?
Oh, Mistios, my husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
So he's an idiot, but he's a good huntsman?
He struggled with fish, Mistios. Tiny, toothless fish. And now the fool is hunting lynx.
You said your husband had a...
The biggest lynx live in the caves near the ruins. Knowing my idiot, that's where he'd go.
How much is your husband worth to you?
You can keep his bow. It was the talk of the Ahura before he bought it. Then I'll make sure he never uses it again.
He's been
Okej.
gone a while. I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
Dobra, ale nawet tu jest, tym się zajmiemy. Bo z tego co widziałem, nie mieli nie mieli sygnału, więc mógłbym bez problemu tam wbić. O nie!
Ah, but out, out!
Ale przynajmniej ciało zniknęło. Halo. Odblokuj się. Nic nie widziałeś.
Someone there?
Nic a nic.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
i zaskoczenia. I co, już wszyscy na imprezę? Ja go zagnę. Kurwa, się schował. No, klikam, żeby użyła ataku, a nic nie robi.
Hey! Who are you? I can never repay you. Who are you?
No.
Get me out of here, quick, before the guards return.
I'll be grateful for eternity.
I won't die here, Mistios. Let me out.
Malaka! Get it out.
No i ładnie. Ale go poszło. Nice, 45. Jak tam? Jest już cała wyspa? Jest cała wyspa. To będzie trzeba tu, potem tu i gdzieś tam na górę się tam pochrzeszkować. No i tutaj potem wrócić do jej siostry.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bold and glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hitra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kithera. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mistios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No, it's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
The captain? I slayed a very flamboyantly dressed man earlier by a shipwreck.
That sounds like him. All that peacocking, no doubt to catch Theoni's eye. Here, take your payment and go. I have no need for you anymore.
Hold
Z tym
on.
dyskiem był.
You've been fighting for the Oni against the cult. Tell me everything you know about them.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. Dione says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
She's already mine. And after I slay the captain, which you failed to do, you'll be forgotten.
You couldn't have done it without my help! Dione will appreciate all I have done for her. She can't just forget about me.
I'll be sure she does.
Go! Get out of here! And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore!
Or what?
Or I'll... just go!
These don't look
Okay.
like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Czyli już właściwie, no dobrze, że akurat się udało to ogarnąć. Dobra, tu jemy się.
I'm where I need to be.
Tu jakaś jaskinia, czy coś jest w środku? Chyba nie.
Linkstone. I see him.
O, jest.
I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood.
Już jaskinię mamy zrobioną.
It's a lot of blood. Help! I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Dobra, to jedną chwilę, to muszę go odnieść go tutaj. Dobra. Kuźwa.
Happy thoughts.
Dogonił mnie. No, pobawić się nie chciałem. Głupi byś.
How much blood can a man lose? I'm getting tired.
Tutaj. Dziękuję bardzo.
Missed your idiot?
My love, you're alive! So, are we having links for dinner?
Enough about the links.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to, here.
Ale łuk to słaby. Chciałem tutaj iść w górę. Nie? Spoko.
The sculptor has truly captured the beauty of Aphrodite.
No to w ogóle tu kilka misji mamy sporządzonych. Tu coś jest. Synchronizacja. Widzę, że tam na dole jest łódka, to trzeba by jakoś popłynąć wtedy. Okej. A, dobra, to już to ogarnęliśmy w takim razie tą.
Found it.
I co?
Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
Kurde, skąd wy się tu wzięliście? No, no.
I promise you.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Podpalony, ładnie. No. Dobra, to co? Tutaj. Do tam chyba jej siostry, tak? Było?
I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite. High Priestess! Open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Misthios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They have wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Your dislike for your sister is obvious. What happened between you two?
I'm the firstborn, and with that comes certain privileges and responsibilities. My sister is a vindictive, jealous creature. She undermines my authority constantly. Clearly she thinks she'd make the better High Priestess.
I see.
But she is my sister, and I do love her. I just wish she wasn't a jealous little fool.
When should I start looking for her?
I sent her to the outskirts of Kithira. I recall there being a farm in that area. She might have taken refuge there.
That's where I'll start then.
She would be looking to avoid busy areas like the military camp. Wait. Did you have something to do with my prisoners being broken out of jail at the military camp?
Tak?
Yes, that was my doing. The harbor master said the high priestess locks up innocent people and executes them. I could not stand idly by.
I wasn't going to execute them. Torture them, maybe, but all stand trial here in Kithira. That liar! The harbor master strikes out at the temple when my sister scorns him. But this time, he's gone too far. I'll overlook your involvement in this. Just make sure you get me that information while I deal with him.
Okej.
Where did you say to look again?
Try the farm outside of the city. She might be hiding out there.
I'll get you the information your handmaiden found.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Pilgrim Hill.
Kurka, 200? Dobra, najpierw tego gościa ogarniemy. Ogarnę.
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka.
O ty!
No! No!
Kurka.
Found her.
Dobra. Niech on sobie pożyje tam jeszcze trochę. Ja sobie tu... Cyk. Zdolności to nie mam. Poczekam, zobaczę jak... Kuźwa, słyszycie pewnie ten, że coś wiercą. Mam z Miewini porozmawiać. A, to jest jakaś główna misja. Z tym Bogiem. Okej, to tak, jaskinie mam, to sobie też będę musiał. Służące to też, ogarnę. Tak, na górze był Leonidas. Ulepsz włócznie. Zostało nam dwóch. Dwóch czcicieli zabić, żeby ulepszyć. To chyba da radę. Co, nie podpaliło? Okej, dobra. Od razu już nagroda weszła.
This must be it.
Masz nie zgiera.
You are really putting up a fight.
To oni są źli, nie ja.
No chance. You're making this too easy.
To nie jest łucznik z niego. No. Nie ufaj moim. Ekwipunek. Łuk. Nie. Ale tu miałem lepsze rzeczy. Ten jest lepszy. W sumie taki sam. W sensie, jeżeli chodzi o wygląd. Rękawiczki dalej są takie lepsze. Buty. Nic. Zdolności to poczekam aż aż będę miał wyższy poziom tej włóczni. Jest. Tam jest. Czy ja to mogę ukraść, czy... Aha, jest to jakaś chyba notka.
Well, what of my handmaiden?
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That's it?
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kithira for us, Misthios.
Okej. Tam jest. Kurka, już mamy połowy 45. To nieźle ciśniemy.
I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a
O
heavy
Boże,
blow
musieli
to the
zacząć
cult's
wielkić
forces.
akurat dzisiaj.
You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone. Thank you, Misthios. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Misthios.
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but... if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
You'd better hurry. I'll see you at the villa.
I will.
Dobra. Tam widzę, że musimy się dostać. Kurde, po 30 000 jak dostajemy. Myślę, że to zaraz wbije nowy level. Może jeszcze dzisiaj. Miejsce w kosmosie.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before the Oni arrives.
You look like you're ready to go.
Zmienię?
Securing Kithira can wait.
Good, because I can't. By the fates!
Did she leave already?
Yes, quite a while ago, in fact.
The Oni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
The Oni is done with you.
O ty!
Malaka!
Wiedziałem, że coś czułem, że to ona.
That's enough charade, priestess. We'll finish the job.
The Oni's done with you, Mistios. Now die!
Wow. Nie. Wow. Uspokójcie się, panowie. Okej. Teraz dawaj skarby. Chodź tu.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. The Oni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
The Oni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is the Oni doing this to her own people?
The Oni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
Okej.
I'm
Czyli
going
ona
to
jest.
kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar. Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Kurde. No. Trzeba było ją zabić w najbliższej okazji. Dobra, ona jest tam w północnej wieży, tak? Tam, dobra, to się przeteleportuje. I w ten sposób jest akurat mniejszy dystans.
The Oni, where is she?
She has the High Priestess. By the altar.
Ło! Kurka. Co ona tu odwaliła? Dobra. FBI.
You're identical twins? I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you,
Inaczej
Dione.
gada.
I never wanted to be your superior. Mistios, You must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kithira. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own high priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. The Oni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kithira will be all your fault.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
Ty, siostry, nie wiedziałem, że ona jest, więc...
Enough!
Slay the Oni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni.
Shut up!
Więc to chyba z prawej. Nie?
You. I see right through you, the Oni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both!
Tak, spróbuj tylko. Jak nie ma jak się bronić.
I'll root all of you out.
Tu coś mamy? Okej. Tego mamy gdzieś. Trop, zbadaj trop czciciela. Wpęcze, czy jakoś tak.
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
A to ona.
Her true nature was clear.
I loved her, despite all she's done
Dlaczego było
over the
nieznane?
years. That love blinded
A może tak po prostu ten, żeby właśnie...
You've secured Kithira for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed.
No to ona to musiała być, skoro nas zaatakowała. Nie zaatakowała, ją zaatakowała. Whatever.
Bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Bywaj. No. Wola bogów. No to widzę, że skończymy nie na... ale no to się przyniosło na 3. poziom. Nie na nowym levelu. Okej. Tak, jeszcze jacyś tam najemnicy byli. No, w ogóle jakiś początkujący. Pożyczka dusz. Statek, coś nowego? Nowego jest, czyli... dobra, to wioślarze. I w sumie to... O, to mogę w takim razie jeszcze ulepszyć na ten. na ten. Tu już akurat brakuje mi drewna. Akurat te, które cały czas zbierałem. Trzeba będzie jeszcze raz pozbierać. Dobra, mam tu 1 punkt zdolności, ale tak w sumie to bym wolał już polepszyć to, co w sumie mam, niż upgrade'ować coś nowego. To jest lepsze, ale w sumie możemy sobie zmienić. No to na przykład. No tu widzę, że jeszcze jest kilka. Rękawiczki. Kurka, tyle rękawiczek i każda jest słaba. Dobra. Tutaj widzę, że już jest w takim razie czysto. Następne perchika, czyli tutaj dosłownie, czy by się można było tym się zająć. No. Jak tam jeszcze zadania wyglądają? Tu uczta, Olimp, jabłko, ok, artefakty. 1 został. Tutaj z cienia to w sumie to zostawię. Tutaj trzeba oddać. Wejdź na arenę, to też by się mogło zrobić. Byk został i łania. Łania to tam jest też na dole. Tak. Bo tutaj jest gdzieś byk. I to wszystko jest arena. A tu co to? 50. I w takim razie gdzieś ta łania powinna być chyba tutaj? Tak, łania. A tutaj. No i... No to co, już się może tam przeniosę. Przeniosę się i w sali trenowej już 3 godziny. Dobra, koniec, tyle było dobrego, także dzięki serdecznie za uwagę i do zobaczenia. Co jest? Halo. I do zobaczenia. Czemu nie mogę zapisać? Aha, okej. No to fajnie. Dobra. W takim razie usunę te 2. W sumie mi są niepotrzebne. I tu zapiszę w takim razie. No, także dzięki serdecznie za uwagę. Do zobaczenia. Trzymajcie się, cześć, pa pa.